What music? What?
Fuck.
Are you excited for Mario Kart, Eric?
Yeah, I'm excited for Mario Kart. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, Eric?
I was like, what's the button?
Welcome, everybody. We are here to check out this Nintendo Direct on Mario Kart World. It's supposed to be... Oh, Eric's mic's off. Eric, are you muted over there?
I don't think so.
Did you do all those fun
Hello,
little
hello, hello.
things and
No.
stuff? And
I
Pizza
hear
broken.
myself.
Can I be heard?
man, I hear you guys.
You didn't hear my...
I hear everybody.
Eric.
Everybody
It's
sounds
all
good to
for
me.
naught. Welcome, everybody. Who in chat is excited for Mario Kart World? What we saw of it before looked interesting. I thought the ideas of like your race finishes, but like you got to race to the next race was
Yeah.
an interesting idea. So I'm curious to see more on that.
I'm waiting for Mario Kart Galaxy myself.
Mario Kart
Ooh.
Galaxy. So like you're
Yeah.
like it's rocket ships.
I mean, we had a Super Mario World, right? So we have to have
Mhm.
a Mario Kart Galaxy at some point.
Yeah.
You're saying we got to follow the trend of world and then a
If-
galaxy.
Fast and Furious went to space. Mario Kart can also
Are-
go to space.
Does that mean we got to have like a Mario Kart Sunshine and a?
Isn't Rainbow Road already in space?
Mhm.
He's right. Totally is.
Kind
I mean,
of.
Earth
Yeah,
is
but-
also in space.
Well, hell, how do you get to Rainbow Road then?
Well, in Mario Kart Galaxy, you would travel to the other like places you have to race.
Yeah.
You know, like Rainbow Road and such.
You,
So,
you might need to drive to a rocket. You never know.
I mean,
Maybe
hey,
they'll tell us.
Kart's changing the things now already anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there is a Rainbow Road, we have to be able to get to it.
We have to. And if we can't, I don't know what to think. How do you get to that? Dang it, Rick! Now I'm thinking of weird things.
Well, like Heimdall's bridge goes to Earth, right?
The Bifrost.
I mean, it can go anywhere, right? It's not limited to Earth, but it can go to Earth.
Yeah.
You're thinking three-dimensionally, and you can't think of that with that.
Yeah, space is just up.
What?
That's one dimension.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
My foolishness has cost me.
Well, there are like warp pipes. So a warp pipe could just take you to space,
Mm.
theoretically, right?
Well,
Or
yeah,
the pipe.
I mean, but it could
Yeah.
also take you to the other side of the world. Oh, what if Mario Kart World has pipes that you can like, and they're like little shortcuts and stuff?
Mhm.
Like fast travel.
That's what I'm thinking.
I loved playing Mario 64 and finding like little shortcuts, little caves in the walls and stuff,
Yeah.
or you know whatever the case was. Like I'm excited for them to also have that in the world, where like everyone's trying to find the most optimized route to get to the next race. Like if you get to the next race, can you start early?
I don't think you can start early, but you probably start at the
Pole
first pole
position's better?
position.
Mm,
Yeah.
that gives
I-
you a
so,
little
like,
lead.
It's kind of like a I can't remember what the process is called, but like testing your car and everything before the race, and that determines what pole position you get as
Can-
to like what speed you're averaging. and
qualifier.
everything.
Can you hit like a pit stop and like change what car you're using in between races? But
Maybe.
like you might lose pole position because you're taking too long. If everyone gets there and Calvin's just if Rick's just lost trying to get to the next race, like is there a timer where like little guy in his cloud comes and picks him up and brings him over, or do we have to wait till he gets to the race?
That would be interesting.
Name's Lakitu, Aaron.
I know.
Put some respect on his
Calvin
name.
doesn't know what that guy's name is.
Doesn't matter. I don't think.
But if I
Like,
said Lakitu, if I said guy in the cloud, I think you'd be like, oh, guy in the cloud, I know him.
no,
Oh,
like
shit.
if you said that Lakitu comes and picks Eric or
You would
Rick
ju-
up,
you would
and-
connect
yeah,
it
I
to
would just
that? Okay.
yeah.
Fine.
I've heard Lakitu before.
Lakitu, Kamek.
I've used him many times, Aaron.
All right, all right. I'm sorry, Calvin.
No, that's okay.
You were my excuse for not calling him a name. I'm also interested in like it seemed like the roster was really big. I wonder how much of the roster they'll show.
Yeah.
I know they showed a cow last time, and I don't think I realized that's the cow from Moo Moo Meadows.
Yeah, from like
I didn't
Nintendo
make the
64.
connection.
Remember all the cows in Nintendo 64 in the way?
I do. I just didn't recognize that's that cow. It's him.
I mean, it's a cow. It
Yeah,
could be any
It's
cow,
him
I guess.
taking
it's
his
that cow.
vengeance, I imagine.
What,
Yeah,
what do you mean
like,
him?
do you-
There's
do you
more
know
than
his
one
name?
cow in Moo Moo
He's
Meadows?
Yeah.
Moo Moo Meadows.
There's more than one cow.
He's just
him.
he's super fast. He's like
That's
the
him.
Flash.
What is
After
him?
image.
How's him?
Do you think it's King Cow? Because we have like King Boo.
It's him, dude.
No.
I mean, we have Piranha Plant from in Smash. That's not just Ex Piranha Plant. That's Piranha Plant. That's him. He's him.
He's him.
Yeah.
I mean, is it Petey? Isn't there Petey the Piranha Plant?
That's what the announcer says.
Oh, Owen Smash?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
But they also don't call it him. They just call it Piranha Plant. He could be any Piranha Plant then.
They don't say the Piranha
They
Plant.
don't say the cow. They say cow.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know what they call him.
You don't know what the fuck they say.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say nothing.
Guitar riff. I love all the costumes and accessories you can put on. That's sweet.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains,
It's him.
Cow on a bike.
desert,
It's not a him.
Whoa, look at those.
you can drive virtually everywhere in this
I don't see no
fully
rainbow.
interconnected world. Races are held on courses
Oh,
scattered
sweet.
That's
throughout
really
various
cool.
regions that span this
Turn
world.
Drive up ramp
And
trucks.
you can
Turnpike.
freely drive between them.
Whoa.
There's a lot
Huh.
in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go. Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to
Hammer
explore.
Bros. Damn it.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
So this will be
And
all new
cruise the
courses
curves
then, huh?
around the canyon.
Mhm.
You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Crazy that they saw that rock
You
formation
can
and decided to
soar
make a
in style
racetrack
down
out of it.
Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway
Whoa, what's that guy?
and make a splash.
Oh,
around
it's
the
like a
city's
baby
canals.
Rosalina?
Is that what that is?
Like we're racing in Venice.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak.
Star View. That's kind of Rainbow Roadish, I
Just don't
guess.
slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Oh no.
The
Penguins can't fly.
spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater.
Today they do.
Dude, look at
It's
Waluigi's
a
cape.
whole new
Look at
kind
his
of
bike.
drive-in theater.
Look at his monocle.
That's great.
And
Oh, man,
in
look at that
addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory, Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard,
Ooh,
and
sweet.
more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now
Cool.
they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where
Hmm.
races can happen during the day or at night.
I wonder if Peach's Castle from 64 is at Peach's Castle.
Race as familiar characters like Mario,
Huh?
Luigi,
Luigi.
Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Plus new drivers
Goomba.
like Goomba.
Gee.
He has no arms.
I
He should
know.
only go sideways.
Yet he must drive.
That's right. Cow.
Cow.
Yes, it's him.
Even more new races
Hey,
are
Lakitu.
waiting and ready
But that
to
is
roll.
Cloud.
Yeah, there's some
On
babies
him,
in
ball.
there.
Select
That's
your
how mine roll.
character,
Doper.
choose your vehicle,
Dang.
then you're off to the races. Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix.
Oh, the Knockout
and
Tour I think will
Knockout
be neat.
Tour.
Yeah.
In both modes, up to 24
Mario's a bee.
drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills,
Jeez.
attacks from Hammer
Oh,
Brothers,
there's your Hammer Bros.
and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear.
Watch out for the chain jump. With no chain.
And now,
Isn't it just a
get
chomp?
ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom
Yeah.
Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit,
Gives you a little boost with your grinding. Okay.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
Is there a benefit of getting there first?
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will
There you go.
appear.
Now you get to rainbows. That makes more sense. That's what I figured. You always have to unlock it
Next up
almost.
is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
20th or better.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're
You don't have to wait for people to finish up too if they're doing
The
really poorly.
competition gets
Yeah.
more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've
Dang,
got
only
to
top
drive
4?
to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
That sounds so cool though. I love the idea.
It's so stressful. Because, like, you'll be battling right up until the end, until the...
Yeah. Just I think it's
The
like
last
an
person
endurance
finishes.
run, you know?
This can
Yeah.
drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out.
New items.
Coin shell. When you
Ooh.
throw a coin
What?
shell,
That's-
coins will
That's
appear
pretty cool, actually.
to
Okay.
grab 'em.
It was slightly
Don't
faster with
let
the
your
coins.
rivals cash in
No.
Oh, that's funny.
first. Ice
Okay.
flower. With the
Nice.
ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and
Hammer Bros!
That's
What,
devastating.
You can be the bird?
You could get 5 people with that.
Mega mushroom.
Oh,
With the
mega.
mega mushroom,
That was in a game, I think,
so
once.
your rivals will go home.
Wasn't it? Just remember that.
Feather.
Hmm.
Use
Feather.
the feather to jump up and
Oh,
avoid
like Super
attacks.
Mario Kart.
Sweet.
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Mm-hmm. Jump over walls with the feather.
With comics magic, your rivals will transform.
What?
What?
Mysterious effects will
Oh
happen.
my gosh, they're all
You'll have to
Chucks.
see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items,
Oh,
go
lightning,
for it.
man.
Dang.
Oof.
And the water level, too.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Oh, yeah.
These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
Damn, I need that.
Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Cows.
So nice that you can just magnetize that thing to anything.
Oh. Desktop. Oh, no.
Ooh, how about a quick break?
He turned right from the left
Sounds
lane.
good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
What?
Yoshi.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food.
What's it do?
Take
You
a bite and
Oh, you just get, like...
unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Oh. Whoa.
Ah.
Cool.
Eat some sushi and whoa, nice threads.
Neat.
Huh.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Cool. Okay. So we got now. I got to go to the
Who knows
drive-through.
what dishes
Get
or
outfits.
outfits you'll find.
As
He's
each
a
character.
pirate.
Yar.
Drive-throughs all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back
Ice
to the
cream.
action.
Do you like ice cream?
Pizza.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Okay.
Interesting.
Does that mean you can jump over items or obstacles?
There you go. Jump over a car.
Grind along power lines.
Nice.
Maybe avoid.
And
Uh,
dodge
items,
attacks
too.
from your rivals.
Yeah, there you go. It's good.
And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time.
Nice.
Oh,
So
my
that's-
gosh,
that's
I
so
love
That's
it.
sick.
Yeah, I really like that.
Change
That's
the
some
tricks
really
together,
good.
and you may even
People are gonna
reach
find so many
places
exploits.
Oh yeah.
like- So close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind.
What?
This will return your vehicle to its original position.
But you're further back in the race.
Nice, made it.
Nice.
Is that what it is?
Guess.
Yeah.
Come in handy
He
when
lost,
you learn
like,
how to best
Yeah.
6
approach a
positions.
God, that looks
course.
fun.
Keep in mind, though,
Yeah, it does.
your rivals will still move normally when
Yep.
you rewind.
There we go.
So don't lose your lead.
Oh my gosh. So you
That
can
was a
just rewind if you
mistake.
Want to take
Weird.
a spin in even more races?
want. There better be a battle mode.
In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here, you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Watch all the speedrunners be able to beat this in 2 seconds.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
You jumped over someone's head.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2,
Oh my
3,
gosh.
4,
What?
or even 4 teams.
That's so cool.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Do like a Wave Rider series or something.
This would be fun to play with Wave Riders.
That would
Yeah.
be really
Next
cool.
up, battle mode.
We each have our own team.
Yes,
Yeah.
the balloons.
In balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop
God, I
all of
love
your
battle.
rivals out. And coin runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
That was the wrong time to do that.
Free roam.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
And this will just be good practice
Ride the rivers.
to like maneuver the vehicles and
Yeah.
stuff.
See the
Explore.
seas.
Yeah.
That Donkey Kong looks a lot more like the Switch 2 Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, it does.
Pokey.
Or
And a
jump off
penguin.
from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the
No, Eric,
edges of the
don't do
world.
that.
You knew what I was doing.
That was an adult penguin.
Hey, there's a
I can't
key
get that.
switch over
Whoa,
there.
Yeah,
what's
there's a
that?
P-switch. Collect blue coins.
What's that? For why? For
And
why?
Hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
What do you get?
Respect.
Just
There
practice.
are also hidden coins,
Huh. Hidden stuff everywhere. Okay, good.
hidden panels.
What?
Oh, neat.
For
So
what?
Take the scenic route and explore.
But why?
Because they're there.
Also,
Because it's there.
During free roam, you
Photo
can
mode.
take photos whenever you like.
Super stuff. That's cool.
Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice. That one's a winner. If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Yay.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2
Wow.
players on each system, can race together this way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
8 players and 2 systems.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Well, what's the dinosaurs? I can't.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own.
Oh, Piranha.
You can
Oh,
also take photos together
Nice.
along the way, if that's more your speed.
the original Mario Kart.
Yep.
Donkey Kong's design's a little more like the movie, isn't it?
Game chat.
I think it's
Enjoy
more
the
like the new
extended
game.
experience
That's what I was saying
by
earlier.
talking online with
The
friends.
Donkey Kong game we saw.
Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check this out.
It's let's go. Damn it.
Let's go.
Oh my!
You can take over a truck. You can hijack a truck.
Each other's game screens.
Oh my god.
Dude,
If you
chaos.
have a Nintendo
That's awesome.
Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together. Who's
My
your
reactions would be upset when getting hit by Blue Turtle Shell.
He spins it, spins them.
Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant.
There's a crab.
Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to
Ah.
Oh, so you can aim it.
Sweet. So
That's
we can play and
really
do that.
cool.
and get ready to face off with your friends.
I love the idea of like a bullet bill coming right at me, and I just see Calvin's face like,
Right on the back of it or front of it or whatever.
you know,
Yeah.
he's acting by and be like, ah. I love his hat. Music blocks over there. No blocks. The snowman. The cow is such a crazy one.
Transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
I think that's
Alright.
it.
That's pretty cool.
DK's dabbing.
He is dabbing.
Yep.
I think it looks fun. I think the integration of the open world and having everything connected is in what they could have done. I think they did it really well.
Sure.
I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it looks fun to me.
Yeah, the wall riding in particular seems to add like a whole nother skill level on top of
Yeah.
everything else. If you can just do that anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with the hop too, where you can like hop over items or get new just locations in general, grinding and whatnot. Like you can race like you've always raced, or you can learn these new mechanics, and I think it's just gonna up what you can do and how
Yeah.
fast you can go or what places you can reach.
It's a higher
or-
skill ceiling. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it's gonna be really interesting.
So I think that will be kind of fun. Also, just all the characters. Like there's so many characters, but it makes sense because you can play with so many characters. It's like so many players at once too.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need a lot of
24, right?
Yep.
So
That's going to be chaos.
it will be. I think it'd be fun. I do love the idea of having 4 teams and we each have like our own like group of wave riders like on our team, and we're all trying to race and beat each other.
Yeah, I really enjoy trying to be competitive in a game that doesn't want you to be competitive sometimes. But you know, sometimes you would go online back in the day and you'd see like, oh man, you're with one of those guys that like knows the trick to like, if I go with this pixel perfect, I can just spin around this pole and get 3, you know.
Mhm.
But maybe the open world kind of gets rid of that feeling. 'cause-
Yeah, you just open up a lot of other options and things you can do, right?
Sure.
So you're gonna have
Like, there's going to be a lot more possibilities of finding something like that for each track
yeah.
or multiple.
Or
you
the
know.
route to the track. I like the knockout one too, where you start with like 20 people or whatever, and it slowly,
Yeah.
as you race all 6 or courses or whatever they were, you
Yeah,
got
that
to
was cool.
hit checkpoints to like, oh, good. I feel like that's gonna be hectic.
You got to make
But
the cut.
I think it's gonna be fun too.
Yeah.
But it makes me think of like the Tetris 99 or there was the Super Mario game where you're trying to survive outlasting other people. It makes me think of that kind of thing. So
Sure.
yeah. Or yeah, like Fall Guys. Yeah, that's true too. But
Eric's new character is the cow. I mean, I didn't see the cow have any other outfits, which would disqualify if he doesn't.
Oh, is that a deciding factor? Like,
Well, I really like the idea of traveling around and just collecting cosmetics and stuff and finding your outfit.
So you need your cow to go to the drive-thru and eat a hamburger.
So,
Okay.
so you'll be Cowboy Cow given the option.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
be Cowboy
that's
Cow.
what I was thinking. Cowboy
Well,
cow
What if he's just cow?
Trader cow.
Boy.
or
I'd be
boy
Cowboy.
What if it's
cow.
like a boy costume and you are cowboy?
Could be.
Like a villager costume.
It's almost like a.
Yep.
I like. Yeah. Holy cow.
But if that happens, then it might happen. I could
Yeah,
switch.
you activate
like,
your power up
You get like priest robes
Yeah.
in your holy cow.
collar.
That'd be funny. I love that. But no, I think a lot of it looks really interesting. I like some of the new items, the coin shell, like some of that kind of stuff's kind of cool too, just to diversify some
Yeah,
things. The
freshen it up a
hammock,
bit.
Making everyone a chuck.
That was
Like,
pretty fun.
well, one, what does that do? Does it slow you down, or does it just put everyone at the same like acceleration and like that kind of like stat thing?
It looked like
or-
everybody was kind of clumped up.
Yeah, I'm just curious how exactly that works and how it messes with people.
Yeah.
And is a Chuck already a racer, or is it turning them into things that aren't normally racers? You know what I mean?
I didn't see Chuck as like a
I thought I saw
playable
Chuck.
character.
I thought I
Did
saw
you?
Chuck last time,
Okay.
so I don't remember. But like, will it turn everyone into a Mario,
I don't know.
or does it only turn you into weird things? So
It would be interesting. It would like mess everybody's like car and driver combination up
yeah,
if you turn them all into the same thing.
sure. Because like if you
That wasn't what they originally chose, maybe.
if you always play as one of the smaller characters, you're used to like not a lot of weight, but acceleration and stuff is usually a little different. Your top speed's usually this, but if you all turn into the same thing, throws you off. So yeah, I don't know. It could be interesting. Could be interesting. And you can unlock Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Yep.
There is no Rainbow
true.
Road initially, but a lot of them usually have like you start with like the 4 types of race like Grand Prix you have to do, and then as you do those, you unlock like other Grand Prix is a common thing in a lot of them. So
Is the Rainbow
see-
Road always the same? Like,
No.
is it
The
always
same
the
track
same
changes.
track? And,
No, it's
and
different.
Current? Okay.
it's changed up a lot.
I wonder
over
if each
different
cup
years.
has a different Rainbow Road.
Probably not, because of them having like they'll probably have like one Rainbow Road. I think like the Super Mario Kart had a few, but I think like Mario 64 had one Rainbow Road.
Okay.
And like this one Grand Prix, once you unlocked it, here are the 4 courses, and one of them was Rainbow Road. So, but no, I think it looks like fun.
Did you see any blue turtle shells? I didn't see one.
I didn't see any ink either.
Yeah. The blue turtle shell, if you're in first, that's the thing. Like, there used to be a couple strategies. Like, if you have a mushroom, you can avoid it. If you do this, you might be able to avoid it. But I wonder if the new game will have any ways of trying to avoid it or not.
Yeah, or if they keep it,
Or if they keep it at all. Yeah.
maybe they'll change it up. The turtle shell in Super Mario or Mario 64 was like a spiked turtle shell. It didn't fly; it went along the ground and
Yeah.
could hit anybody on the way there too, which was really cool.
Oh.
That's why I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
So
it
it would
would always
knock-
travel in like the center of the lane.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you were in the middle of the road, you would get hit. But if the blue turtle shell was thrown, it flew above everybody and only targeted the first person.
Yeah.
But you could drive into its blast
Yeah.
radius and stuff.
Sure.
But that you get a good throw on the spike turtle shell in 64, and you could hit. You could hit everyone in front of you,
You
or
could
you
hit
could hit
everybody.
just the guy in the front. But it was really neat.
And now you can hit 23 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
What, the hammer?
Blue shells are in the game, someone on YouTube said.
Hammer.
Can I choose my items in my own custom lobby?
I'll like turn them on and off. Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Well, they said you can race with like custom house rules.
There was
hope
some.
so.
There was an item listing, but I don't know what all it changed with items. If it was just off and on, or if it was more than that.
Or
Like
if
in-
it was like
in
sets
Smash-
of items.
Like in Smash Brothers, you can turn all of them off, all of them on, or you can select certain ones to have on and off.
Yeah,
too.
you can do that in Crash Team Racing as well.
So it'd be like Smash. You can just turn off all items and be super competitive.
Yeah, it's just racing.
Yeah.
Better be good at wall grinding and.
No stage hazards.
I do like that there are other cars that try to attack you because they're trying to reclaim their world from these terrible racers that are ruining everything.
I don't think they said any of that. I think you
I think
added a.
I think
Your own
they're
cannon.
shooting bullets at these racers that are
You're thinking like
ruining
it's
the
like
road
Mad
race.
Max, and they're like, "Oh my God, here they come! Attack!"
And we're gonna
No,
take the road
it's
back.
like a pod race.
We're taking this road back.
Maybe yeah. Take this.
Yeah,
road.
and the Tuscan Raiders are trying to get him out of their land.
Yeah.
I want to be able to play as Lakitu, but have like a mini game where I have to save people.
That sounds
That would be cool.
crazy.
Luigi Osa. Oh god.
Luigi Osa.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm excited for it. We'll have to keep our eyes open. I know they've announced some stuff with pre-orders and different things too, so see what people end up doing with that. But I'm glad. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm glad that they have like a system in place for the pre-order aspect. You have to like have an account and like have had it for so long,
Right.
and like have been played and active.
Yeah.
Like it sucks, but also from a world of like doing Pokemon cards and stuff too, there's been a lot of people with scalping where they're just trying to get as many as they can and then sell them for more.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people who want them just to play can't get them. So a lot of card shops and stuff have had to like kind of change up some rule sets a little bit to be able to allow the people who just want the cards. I feel like this is kind of a similar thing where it's like, hey, people who are playing and just want to play, we want to make sure you can get the console and the games. So while I think it sucks that it's kind of limited for some people, I am glad that they're trying to limit the scalping aspect of it, because everyone's scalping nowadays, it seems like. So, but if you want a console, good luck. I hope you get it.
I saw a few people in chat throughout the stream that said that they've already put their deposit in. They're waiting for them. So, good luck.
Good. All right. Does anyone have anything else on Mario Kart that they liked or saw or anything? No?
Nope.
No,
No?
I look forward to playing it.
Yeah, I
I
do
think it's
too.
going to be a fun stream game.
Well, guys, that's going to be it then for the Direct. It was cool to see and get a little bit more on the Mario Kart game. We will be back later with our podcast at 3 o'clock, so make sure you guys join us then. But tomorrow, we have like an all-day stream playing Schedule 1.
Yes.
So join us for that. It should be a lot of fun and perhaps some chaos. So, and that's also going to be crowd controlled. So you guys can also mess with us or help us or whatever it is that you can do
Indeed.
or want to do. But all right, guys, that's it for now. We will be back later today. I hope you guys have a good day and see you guys at podcast time. Bye, everybody.
Let's go.